Do your arms feel heavy and tired? Is your back achy and stiff? I'm going to show you a simple Alexander technique exercise that I use with my students, which can get your arms and back feeling more lively, connected and strong. It's really easy to do and can be used by people of all ages and fitness levels. But I will also show you a couple of ways to make it more challenging if you're more advanced. I'm Pete Robinson from movementandposture.com. I'm a qualified Alexander technique teacher and also publish structured, affordable online courses to help people learn the technique. If you're interested in improving your posture, movements and performance and avoiding pain and injury, then hit the subscribe button and ding the notification bell. As with all Alexander technique exercises or learning activities, we're trying to stop old habits so that natural coordination and movement can return. Humans are designed to have agile, light arms connected to a strong, flexible back. You can see this coordination in children, but like a lot of the natural abilities we're born with, it can be compromised by years of poor posture and tension. So I'm going to guide you through a simple exercise to break these unhelpful habits and power up your arms and back. The main problem is that most of us overuse our shoulders. The shoulder joint is designed to provide free movement of the arms. Our arms connect through the shoulder area into the huge sheets of muscle in the back. But many of us have developed habits of tightening the shoulders to hold and move the arms. Like many of the habits the AT works on, this is due to stress and trying too hard to do the things we do. If I ask somebody to raise their arms up in front of them, this is typically what I see. The shoulders and neck muscles are compressing and stiffening. The back is tightening and being shortened to brace against the arm movement. The hips and legs tighten as balance is lost. Instead, what we all aim at is something more like this. The shoulders allow free movement of the arms without tightening. The head and neck are left free and mobile. The weight of the arms drops down through the back, pelvis and legs into the ground, which allows balance to remain free and the body to expand rather than contract. To get this coordination to work again, we're going to cheat your habits. We're going to make the movement in a way that is less likely to be habitual for you, and we're going to prioritize the stopping any of the wrong things from happening that I mentioned before, so that you can rediscover how the movement should feel. First, stand up in balance somewhere where you've got a bit of room to move. If you need help to improve standing, check out the video linked above and in the description. Just let all of your weight drop through your feet into the ground. You're going to raise your arms in a moment, but completely stop. Don't let yourself start getting ready, as this will mean that your old habits will activate. Bring your attention to your fingertips. Very slowly, without moving the upper arm, let the lower arm hinge at the elbow and bring your fingertips towards your body. Keep releasing your neck and shoulders. The movement should feel really easy, as you're not allowing yourself to tense up. If you feel any tension creeping into your neck, shoulders, back or legs, then just drop the hands and start again. Remember, we're trying to cheat the habits, getting the arms to move without activating the old tension. Once the fingers are around chest height, slowly start to move your hand up and outwards. Try to think of the connection between the soles of your feet and your palms. The idea is that between those 2 points, nothing is stiffening, compressing or bracing. The support from the ground has a direct connection up through the muscles of the legs and the body, through the shoulders and out to the hands. Again, if you feel anything tightening up, then stop and go back. You're using your conscious mind to override the habits you have programmed in over the years, so that you can associate the arms moving with connection and expansion rather than bracing and stiffening. You can pause at the top for a while you keep sending these directions to keep the muscles releasing and connecting. Then slowly bring the hands down again, keeping the thinking going. Hopefully you can notice a difference in the quality of the movement and the way the arms and back feel. Let me know in the comments what you noticed, or if you have any questions. If you practice this regularly, it becomes more and more effective. Every time I move in this way, it feels like I'm restoring my arms and back. So I use it whenever I feel a bit tired or tense. I said at the start I would show a couple of ways of making this more challenging, which some of you may find useful if you're more advanced with Alexander technique. The first method is to do the same movement facing a wall or door. Get your hands up in the same way and place them flat on the surface, then really send your palms and feet away from each other while keeping the entire pathway between them unrestricted. The slight pushing motion without any tensing up really gets the connection going and can feel really good. And the second method is to use some light weights so that you're loading your system. Again, making sure the whole connected structure from hands to feet is working together. This should only be attempted if you're sure that you're able to effectively stop any bracing and tensing, and only use a weight that you can easily lift. However you choose to use the exercise, keep the focus on stopping habits from compressing and stiffening your muscles so that you can move back towards freedom and expansion. I hope you found that useful. Check out my other videos and my courses linked below, and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Bye for now.